Let me see. Hi, Mr. Beast video, guys. Damn, let's watch this.
Drop off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple.
Why we're so high up.
We're surrounded by jungle. See you later.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna play some games after that.
We're gonna be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries. Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge.
Hey, I always been very passionate about stuff like this. Everything about like Egypt, everything about like, you know, back in the day stuff. That was my kind of stuff, man. I'm into this.
Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first.
That's fine with me. There's booby trap.
This temple is over 2,000 years old.
This is insane.
2,000 years old.
Ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth.
2,000
This
years
is
old.
so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means,
That's
and you tell
crazy.
me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong. That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Well, thank you for the follow, Hazel.
So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a
Welcome to the
pyramid.
stream.
So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys.
So sketchy, Jimmy.
Can't believe the government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we? And after navigating this ginormous
hell no.
ancient temple,
I'm
we
not gonna
finally
lie.
made
Okay.
it to the
Okay, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I will be able to do this. Like, you deep, like down like that, like on the ground, like, nah, that's insane.
Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
What?
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even
Like,
alive.
do you guys really believe this? Do you guys really believe in stuff like this? Like, do you guys really think that this thing came from like 1,000 years ago? Like, really?
Not in a museum.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Get this
I'm
away
just
from
asking.
me.
I
Take
don't
it,
know.
take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally
Don't
won't
break it.
show 200 million people.
That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with
at this.
multiple other ancient temples.
And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's
I
find
have
some
mad
treasure.
respect for that,
Jungle
man.
full of monkeys, snakes, and people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island. But I didn't know where. Is that a monkey? Sir! 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 Well, guys,
sound like
this
that?
is where we're gonna be camping tonight. Oh, look at these hammocks. We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep
hell
because
no.
this video is just getting started. Good morning, boys.
That probably got a lot of
First
mosquito
things
there.
first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you.
Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere. It was flourishing.
But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this.
Oh, this is incredible.
One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So
Man, just
this is
look
our
at this,
best
man.
estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse
Just look
into
at
what the
this.
life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is
25 what? 100?
So cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago.
2,500 years ago? Huh?
This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this for a
Dylan,
second?
you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart. And after I picked on Nolan, Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop. Wait.
That was really on him?
Tariq's gonna quit. My friends have a strange way of
that's
having
big
fun,
spiders,
but
too.
the Mayan way was arguably stranger. We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
yes.
What do you mean?
The Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa.
This is huge.
Yeah, so beautiful.
King's
Why don't we
Palace.
build temples like this today? Around
Oh, look at
2,000
this.
years ago,
I
this is where
love
the
that.
king and his queen lived. But 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king. And here it is today. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand here and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you make
confusing.
it confusing.
Ernesto, be
Ooh,
honest.
that's not
Has
bad.
anyone ever
That's
pressed
a
this
good way to
block
see
in
it.
to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jim.
Like, I didn't know. I thought it was just like one pyramid and that's it. But I feel like it's more than that around it. Like, I didn't know
Treasure
that.
room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the
Is
king's
it?
treasure.
Like, look, they got like, honestly, I thought it was only this right here. But look, they got like something else here. They got something else here. And they got like this thing right here. I don't know what it is.
We ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my god, Joe, there's so many bats.
He just flew right behind us.
Hats?
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Thousands of bats swarming us.
Dude, it's a
There-
bat
this
tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure there, it's under tons of
Bat poop.
bad poop.
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got boot on. Oh!
For me, this is a real
This
treasure.
guy.
Okay, don't laugh. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. There's absolutely no treasure here.
But there's still one more temple that might have treasure.
Already.
Because it's already dark out. Boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm
At
gonna be
night?
very sad. Temple. This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an ancient
Well, it's a
adventure.
night.
As it turns
It's
out,
crazy.
all right, it's a dead end. This didn't go well either. Everything's a
Dead
dead
end?
end.
Oh my God, what was that?
There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming
What is sound
serial?
like that?
Make sure you sleep well tonight
Like,
because
you,
I have
like, why do monkeys sound like that?
a big surprise
Right.
for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Send the helicopter back? Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
Hour 41.
Let's go explore some more temples! And where we're going
So
has
yeah,
some of the
I'm gonna be honest
craziest
with you
ancient
guys. I didn't know
remains
they have
ever
like
built
more
by
than one.
mankind. And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit this
That's
bad
interesting.
boy, which the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the
Oh.
day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That seems logical. Let's go explore. Whoa,
No
this is
explanation.
awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you get it.
Yes! I got something right.
What a nerd.
Throw lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the Tree of Life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this
Yeah,
cave.
that look like the Elden Ring kind of
It's
stuff.
so
Right?
sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for
That's how they
permission
shoot
to spirits
somewhere.
of the
In
cave.
If I was a
manga.
betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan. And as we entered the caves, whoa. This definitely looks sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide spoke of. What is he doing now?
Is purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me.
Nice.
I think it's good. Oh,
What's going on?
What's he doing? Is he good? Come on.
Okay.
The spirits didn't reject him.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods officially on our
Man,
side,
I
we
was like,
started our journey
damn.
for the Tree of Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me, or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
He's getting hotter, and the air is going to be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat.
Bro, for anyone who's like claustrophobic or something like that, bro, don't do this. Don't do this. Imagine being like deep down, like underground, the earth, bro. And you can't breathe like you want to.
It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going, but at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being on Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh, am I the only one that thought the Tree of Life
Wow.
was an actual tree?
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred ceiba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool.
Oh,
If you
wow.
were a Mayan thousands of years ago and
Honestly, that's
actually
respect.
believed-
One thing about stuff like this, that's my last time posting the video, by the way. One thing about stuff like this is like, those people, they have like a belief, and you know, they stick to it, and it's beautiful, you know, it's really beautiful to see, you know, like, and you know what's beautiful too is the fact that nobody's like came and just like take this away, you know, just destroy everything. It's like it's there. It's like they respect it, you know, and I like that, you know, generation after generation, they kept this there, and like, you know,
that
that's
this is
really
where
cool.
humans
Yeah,
came
that's
from.
really
I
cool.
understand
I like
why
that.
they thought this was so sacred.
That's
Of
respect.
course, of course.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe. Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
It is so
So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
You're always
Yeah,
backing
man.
out on it.
He said there was no oxygen. I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may have been onto something because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us,
Oh, yes. I'm dizzy. And
Whoa,
Are you good?
whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
I'm
what do you
good,
mean
I'm
you're
good.
dizzy?
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe. Anyways,
What
what
do
were
you
we
mean
saying?
you're dizzy?
well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa, this is so cool. Can I take one home?
Well, I do. We're going to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This guy, he doesn't look okay. They need to check on
take
him.
one
I don't
home.
know.
Well, I do. We're going to jail.
Look at
I
this
would
guy.
go to jail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
I can't believe they actually believe me. They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all the bats
Yeah,
in this
okay.
tunnel. Let's continue. Wait, I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot. Oh, there's a bat.
Jimmy, get you a hit of this oxygen. So we're only getting deeper.
Here, get you some.
Air's getting thicker.
But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of
Hour
this secret
54.
tunnel.
See
What
those
is it?
the stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider
Damn,
is
that's
at
a
the end
big,
of a secret tunnel
that's a
in
big
the most
spider.
sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Oh my gosh!
That was terrifying.
I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not
All right.
only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like basketball.
No way.
Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2. The
you
losing
can't
captain's head would get cut
Use
off.
your hand or your feet.
This is hard.
Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it. And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I
man.
even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more
That ball
failures.
look heavy, man. No.
We might not ever score. But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until...
No way. Easy clap. Easy clap, chat.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
Is the water cold?
You know, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And that would have looked.
This water
That
feels
would have
amazing.
looked clean.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing.
That would have looked clean,
And
guys.
although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic
Already.
Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers.
Easy.
Enjoy
I
the
know
Mayan
it.
tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special
That look
Mayan
good, guys.
dessert, the
Not
brand
to be
new
too greedy.
Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
The king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth whose
like peanut
taste
butter.
buds have not been...
Like you can give me like strawberry. Like I like strawberry. Chocolate. I used to like chocolate, but not that much. But strawberry, like stuff like that, yeah. But caramel stuff, nah.
blessed with the brand
like
new
it.
Feastables peanut butter cups. So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up,
Easy
and
money,
to
guys.
celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each.
Thanks
Yeah,
to
here's the
Jack
money.
Links, the best beef jerky, for providing me with this awesome birthday present.
And I'll see you guys at the 7th wonder of the world.
And with the last remaining hours of our trip here, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The seventh wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Exactly.
Bro, this is
Honestly, that's what I thought. I thought that was the only thing out there. That's what I was talking about. I thought this thing was the only thing out there, but I was wrong.
Cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
What's that?
All right, anyways, what we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a
He's
temple
made that
so
up.
sacred
I
to the
don't believe that.
locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not gonna touch the temple. Instead, we're gonna fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room.
Fair
you
enough.
cool with this?
Yeah, this cool.
Fair enough.
Godspeed.
Fair enough,
Oh my
chat.
gosh, this looks so majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room.
Oh, they're going in?
Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen,
Ah.
this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
That's it. That wasn't bad, guys. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Cool.